So we have Bertram model that we find in a lot, and there is a lot of dirt all around this model Bertram, and the face looks okay. So look at the dirt. We need to do some cleaning over the roof. The tender looks okay, so we need to wash these parts. Anyways, let's begin. Let's do a quick inspection to see what's going on with this Bertram. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of battery corrosion. So look, more dirt all around. I think it's kind of dirt. So let's begin. We are going to remove all the parts, screws, pieces. Oh wow, a lot of dirt. I don't know what's that yellow paste or something on the gearbox. We need to disassemble the entire gearbox. So it spins free, so that means it might work. So we need to check, but the corrosion we need to get fixed. Now I'm going to do a test to see if the motor works. Well, at least it's working. We need to remove the battery terminal, and look at this, it's green. A lot of corrosion in there. Okay, now we are going to remove the battery contact, extract it. Look at that, inside and out, corrosion. And we are going to use this magnetic pan to put our screws so we don't lose them, and disassemble the entire tender. We need to wash it. I'm using a flathead screw driver so we can remove the rubber tire that looks like a plastic solid. It's not rubber anymore. We need to put a new one. Look at that. Okay, now we need to wash all these parts. So I'm just using water, soap, and we need to scrub all around everywhere. Let's be gentle with this Bertram. So the most important thing of this model is that it's the name Bertram. It's a model very expensive here in the US, so we need to make sure it's really clean, and it will be for sale. If you're watching this video 2 or 3 months late, this model is gone. Look at that dirt. Now the tender, let me tell you, we need to be very careful with the decals. Those are paper, not waterproof. Same with the nameplate of Bertram. And I'm going to use just a little wet toothbrush. Very careful not to scrub the nameplate or the decal, because it's very fragile. Wipe it down with a little towel and start looking shiny. Don't forget, all around, everywhere. Looking good. Now gentle right here, very gentle. Make sure you don't get the decals wet. Now look at the plastic, look at the reflection of my finger right there. Looking much better. Now we are gonna put the metal parts in white vinegar, the battery terminals, battery contacts. Look how it works. And we're gonna screw it a little bit to remove more dirt. Still have a corrosion in there, so I'm going to polish it, get it ready for the nickel plating. This way the nickel solution will stick to the metal. Looking good. Now we have our nickel solution, looks like Gatorade, and we are going to start the nickel plating process. There it is, it's working. Now the other part. So this way the battery, the corrosion will not return. Look at that, shiny like new. Very, very good. If you remember, this was green all around. Now it's protected, ready to assemble. I'm gonna put a new gear just to make sure. The old one might be cracked or maybe noisy, I don't know. But since we already disassembled the entire model, we're gonna put a new one. Now let's begin to put the battery terminal. I'm gonna use a rivet, 1/8 rivet. There it goes. Okay, now I'm gonna solder back the battery terminal to the motor. Assemble all the gears. There it is, very clean now. Don't forget the battery terminal on the other side, the positive, and the lever or switch, and the cover, the holder. This piece holds the switch in place, the lever. Looking good. Now we need to assemble the tender. We wash all the parts. We did not touch the decal, so you know that there's some customer, they prefer the original decals. Now we find these rubber tires from another model. Looking good. That's great. Now, moment of truth. It works great. Excelente. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe.